Lee Muntz joined by Lindsey from the Fairfield Area Chamber of Commerce, filling in for Nancy, and good morning.
Good morning, Lee.
Well, as always, we go through what's coming up this week at the Fairfield Chamber, and you were mentioning it's kind of quiet as far as things for the public.
Right. It's starting to slow down a little bit in Fairfield, but there's still lots to do. Tomorrow, many of us see this time of year as a time to give back to our community. And the Mississippi Valley Regional Blood Center is offering 3 opportunities to give blood this week. The first of which is tomorrow at the Jefferson County Fairgrounds from 2 to 7 p.m. and at the Lockridge Fire and Rescue / Senior Citizen Center from 3:30 to 7:30.
So Tuesday the 15th.
Right. And then again, the Mississippi Regional Valley Blood Center has an opportunity on Friday at the Jefferson County Health Center from 9 to 1:30.
Okay, and that would be the 18th, just a week from Christmas.
That's right.
That's hard to believe.
I know. It's especially with weather like we've had. But if you look out onto the square, you can see that it is clearly Christmas time in Fairfield.
Yeah, all the displays, even though there's green grass, which that's kind of unusual.
Okay.
But we'll take that.
That's right.
So what else?
This Tuesday, Optimae Life Services, they offer a variety of support groups for issues like anger management, a women's writing group, domestic abuse, all different types of things. But tomorrow from 5:30 to 6:30, they are offering a suicide grief support group, which the public is invited to. And that happens from 5:30 to 6:30. Also tomorrow, the Kiwanis Club of Fairfield is celebrating their 50th anniversary, and this is their anniversary of serving the community and the children of the world. And to celebrate, they're hosting a dinner with a keynote speaker, Steve Siemens. And this will happen at the Fairfield Golf and Country Club at 6 p.m. And if you're interested in attending, contact Kiwanis President Adam Conolog. Wednesday, December 16th, the Cafe Paradiso has open mic night from 8 to 10. And Friday, December 18th, the Rotary Club of Fairfield is hosting the Fairfield High School, who will be presenting the topic Fine Cuisine and Choir. And that happens every Friday at the Fairfield Golf and Country Club at noon. Santa will welcome children to the Roosevelt Recreation Center at 4 p.m. to do Christmas crafts. And if you're interested in attending this, be sure to register in advance. Also, December 18th, the Noel Tour featuring Josh Wilson, J.J. Heller, and Dan Bremis, presented by Compassion International, is at the Sondheim Center for the Performing Arts at 7:30. And this is the 5th year for Wilson to headline a Christmas tour, during which he will perform a mix of holiday classics from his full-length Christmas album. Wilson and a 4-piece band will be playing upwards of 20 instruments and will rotate them throughout the night, making this a unique and memorable experience.
National Christian Recording Artist, Josh Wilson, yeah.
Perfect time of the year.
Exactly.
Another opportunity for live music will be at Cafe Paradiso from 8 to 10 p.m., where local favorite Arthur Lee Land will perform. Saturday, December 19th, the Fairfield Farmers Market happens at the Fairfield Senior Citizen Center from 9 to 2. Don't forget, the farmers market has much more than veggies. You can also do a little of your holiday shopping, as they have jewelry, homemade toys, natural mouthwashes, farm fresh eggs, jams, and of course, you can always pick up your fresh local produce for the week.
Sure. It's a year-round thing.
That's right.
That's right. Inside the senior center, which until this week wasn't even needed. We've had nice enough weather they could have stayed outdoors.
But it's nice to have them consistently in the same place.
Exactly.
And it's always crowded, lots to choose from. It's a great opportunity that we have here in Fairfield.
No worries about weather until it goes back outside in about May of next year.
Right. Saturday, December 19th, Mommy and Me and the Pins and Needles Sewing Group happens at Go Jindy, which is located inside the Roosevelt Recreation Center. Both of these two groups start at 10 a.m., and they have... they're where parents can bring their little ones to do crafts, story times, as well as learn to sew. And I just think it's fantastic that there's a way for young parents to network and enjoy each other's company every Saturday at Go Jindy.
And what a great thing to learn for kids.
Right. And maybe the parents are learning too.
That's true. That's a good point.
Next, we have KMCD Classic 96 and the Jefferson County Farm Bureau's annual free holiday movie. Would you like to tell everyone more about this? I understand
sure
the Minions
can.
are playing.
That's right. The Minions are coming to the Orpheum Theater. There will be 3 showings, 10 in the morning, 12:15, and 2 in the afternoon. All we ask is that people bring non-perishable food or paper items, and that will, of course, all go to the Lord's cupboard. And Santa is there. I think we're going to have a photo booth.
That's
so
right.
That's
Sounds
gonna be
like a great way to spend Saturday morning.
great opportunity. And we've been talking about the fact when this started many years ago, just 1 showing of a movie went to 2 in recent years, and we've found the popularity just continues to grow, so added a 3rd showing this year.
So great that you guys do that.
Well, we're glad to do it, and glad that so many people look forward to this opportunity each year to take the kids to a free holiday movie, again, with non-perishable food or paper products going to the Lord's cupboard.
All right, great. Saturday night at the Sondheim is the National Acrobats and Circus of the People's Republic of China. Happens at 7:30. I saw them last year, and I'm going again this year, and I'm very much looking forward to it.
I understand pretty close to, if not a sellout, and we will be giving away tickets during the morning show later in the week. So
lucky listeners.
Very few
They're
tickets
simply
left.
incredible.
Oh, yeah, that's what I heard. I didn't get a chance to see it. It always seems like I got a game the night that they are performing, but I'd love to see them based on yours and other people's rave reviews.
Yes, I was very impressed. Again, Sunday, December 20th, is the Sunday Family Fun Day at the Fairfield Aquatic Center. This happens 1 to 5. For those of you that don't know, that this is an event that happens every week, and it's essentially for those of you that don't already have a membership at the rec center, because on Sundays only, the entire family can come for the price of one, which is a great deal.
Yeah,
it's
just
a great
$5.
way to use. Yep, great way to use the facility. And another ongoing weekly event is the Irish Jam at Cafe Paradiso from 3 to 5, where musicians get together and play Irish tunes.
Ah, that works any time of year. You always think of Irish, St. Patty's Day, but, there's good Irish music for the holidays and every other time of year.
Sip a cappuccino, eat some biscotti, listen to some tunes.
Sounds good.
That's it for this week. We do have some upcoming chamber events that I'd like to talk about. This Wednesday, December 23rd, the day before it all happens, is the Chamber Business After Hours at the Nelson Company. This is from 4 to 7, and this is one of our most well-attended business after hours, and it happens year to year, and it's sure to be a great time. There will be tours of the facility, drinks, and food, including their famous turkey fries. Everyone is welcome, and it's a great way to start off the holiday weekend.
And that starts at what time?
4 to 7.
4 to 7.
At the Nelson Company.
On Wednesday, the 23rd.
That's right.
The eve of Christmas Eve.
That's right.
Pete was recently up with Tom Silvers talking about the fact that they are a collection point for deer hides, and of course those are collected through the Elks of Fairfield. Tom heads up not just Fairfield, but also Southeast Iowa. So just to put in a plug once again, if you are hunters and you get that deer, make sure you get the hide to Nelson Company or one of their other collection points around Southeast Iowa as soon as possible.
That's great that they do that.
Yeah.
And it sounded like from listening out my window that there were quite a few deer shot around my house this weekend.
So, anyway.
Okay, looking forward into the new year, January 5th, every Tuesday, Leadership Fairfield has their first session of the year, and they will start off at the Health Center and focus on health and human services. The topic for December's session was communication and finance, and we had the pleasure of touring several Fairfield businesses, including Cambridge Investment Research, the Fairfield Ledger, and of course, we stopped by KMCD, and Steve gave us a tour. It was very interesting.
I saw you guys up here that day, and it looked like everybody was enjoying what they were learning.
Yes, and even though I've been up here a few times doing chamber talk, I did learn quite a bit. I got the full tour. It was very interesting.
Yeah, so we usually don't let you go anywhere but this room, and that day Steve actually took everybody all the way through.
We really appreciate it.
Glad to have you guys up.
We also have 2 special events that begin in January that I'd like to mention. The first is the Legislative Breakfast Series. It's right around the corner, which is where state legislators bring attendees up to speed on the issues before the legislature, followed by a question and answer session all over breakfast at the Best Western Fairfield Inn. As a result of the Chamber's dedication to bringing issues to the local youth, each breakfast corporate sponsor is encouraged to bring with him or her a local high school student. And you'll have 3 opportunities to attend the legislative breakfast as they take place at 7:30 a.m. on the 3rd Saturday of January, February, and March. So there's 3 chances to visit with our legislators. And the Chamber is now accepting reservations for the first breakfast, which is just this January 16th.
All right.
And then the following Tuesday, January 19th, is the first session of the Dale Carnegie Training Seminar that the Chamber is offering. This course is called Skills for Success, which is an 8-week seminar for employees at all levels who seek to maximize their performance, become stronger leaders, and add more value to their organization. It will take place every Tuesday from 5 to 8 in Fairfield. The location has not been determined yet, but will be soon. And for more information, you can contact the Dale Carnegie Training directly at 319-533-6265. And if you have any questions about what we've talked about today, I can be reached at the Chamber at 641-472-2111 or at chamber@fairfieldiowa.com.
Right. And the website is just Fairfield.
Fairfieldiowa.com.
Exactly.
Can't be easier than that.
That's for sure. And I know Rockin' in the Blue Year is going to be a blues music event in early January out at the Best Western in Fairfield. And, of course, that's by Southeast Iowa Blues Society. So a lot of great entertainment. We're just such a great community.
We sure are. There really is something to do. Even as at times, this time of year kind of starts to slow down in the office, there's still all kinds of fun, festive things out there for us to enjoy.
I was thinking pretty soon you'll be planning for the annual golf outings.
No, that's too soon. Let's get through this year first.
I'm trying to think about things, thinking warm, because we've had these warm days where we know it's going to hit us eventually with some
that's true.
Cold weather and some maybe even some white stuff.
I suppose some people do like to fantasize on once it finally does get colder about
that's right.
swinging their golf clubs in June at the Chamber Blast Off.
And there are probably people that have been swinging those golf clubs the last week or two with these temperatures hitting close to 60. Yesterday started off 60 degrees.
It's gorgeous.
I couldn't believe it.
It's gorgeous.
We'll take all of this that we can get. So again, and by the way, David checked this morning, and it looked like a high in the 40s on Christmas Day. So if we have precipitation, it's probably going to be rain and not snow.
Oh,
so
boy.
if you're dreaming of a white Christmas, it might just be that this year. Have to travel somewhere to find your snow on Christmas this year. Well, Lindsay, anything else?
No, I wish you Merry Christmas if I don't see you, and thank you for having me this morning, Lee.
Same to you, Nancy, and everyone with the Fairfield Area Chamber of Commerce. Appreciate you coming up. And that's Lindsay from the Fairfield Area Chamber. And again, the website, fairfieldiowa.com, the phone number 641-472-2111.